Today's video I'm going to be going over everything on the inside of this truck and what all I use everything for. So this might be a two-part video. We'll see. Alright, well I guess we'll start here in the back in the sleeper. My truck is a flat top sleeper. They got three different styles of sleeper berths. That's berth with a E. And mine's the smallest, flat top, meaning you can only sleep one person in here. Well, unless you lay side by side on this little bed, which is pretty rough. Of course, then the next size from that's a mid roof, and then there's the full, which is what most trucks are. You can have a bunk bed in there, and there's plenty of room. But I'll show you what I got, and I customized this pretty heavily to accommodate for all the stuff I have, because there was just no room in this thing, and there was no storage for really anything. The way it was set up just wasn't very good from the factory, so I kind of added my own cabinets and everything to it. So I'll show you that right here. All right, this is over here on the driver's side. There's the seat. It's dark out here. I'm in a really dark truck stop, and this just sits right behind me, and I just made these little cubby holes where I just keep, random stuff. Top cubby hole, I got some trash bags, and I could put a lot more stuff in here. There's a carbon monoxide detector. That thing is very important to have in a truck. Save your life in case you have an exhaust leak underneath the cab. That thing will pick it up. That way you're not breathing in those fumes all night. And there's my headphones. And what else do I have in here? Zip ties. Gotta have zip ties. Can never have enough of these. And then on the bottom row, there's my Gojo. And this is just some of my things for when I shower. Just a razor, little attachments for the electric razor. What else do we got in here? Oh, here's the razor. God, half this stuff I don't even use. There's some baby wipes, Ziploc bags, more wipes, and then these. Oh, that's soap. Then let's see, right underneath this I have my power inverter, which is to power, it's for electric. I use this to power the refrigerator and microwave. And just flip her on right there. And then I got a bunch of tools that I keep in this, or actually just parts. I'll show you here in a minute. And this down here at the bottom, I just keep my dirty clothes down there. Alright, so let's pull this thing out of here. Alright, here's my box of goodies. And this is made by Sterilite. I don't know where to get this thing at. I don't even remember if I was like maybe given this for Christmas, or I don't know. Anyway, top shelf here, or top deck, whatever you want to call it. There's all my light bulbs, headlights. There's some air fittings. There's a 90-degree elbow. There's some of my old valves for that go on the air tank, where you You know, can let your air out. Just all kinds of stuff in here. There's a what do they call that? Man, I'm having problems remembering all the terminology of this stuff. Splice? Is that what you call it? And I got both styles. This one's a lot better than these plastic ones. And of course different sizes, because you know you got all different types of and sizes of airlines. And these are the most handy thing to have, though, these bulbs for turn signal, because you know they go out a lot. So it's always good to have spare bulbs and spare airline fittings. Those come in handy. Second deck, just got some lug nut covers, because sometimes they fall off. These are for the rear tires, the drive tires on the truck. So if I have one fall off, we'll just put these back on there. And underneath them, I got some washers and some bolts, just some spares. Yeah, let's look at this bottom one. I've forgotten about some of this stuff, to be honest. What's on the bottom? Oh yeah, and I need some more nuts and bolts and washers. Kind of getting low. It's always good to have a nice mix of all this stuff, but I definitely need more. Let's go over here to this back side, and I know it's kind of dark over here. Maybe I can get a light. Kaboom. So this over here, used to I had a 8-inch subwoofer right here, and I had one over there too. And I took them out because at one point I was concerned about having too much weight on the truck, and I was trying to lighten it up as much as I could. And those subwoofers, they're heavy. They're probably, I don't know, I haven't weighed them. They're probably 15, 20 pounds each. They're really thick. The magnet is like the same diameter as the subwoofer. And they go all the way to the back of that thing. And I had it to where it was sticking out like an inch from this, and it still went all the way to the back and almost hit that board. But I took them out because, to be honest, it just didn't sound that good in this truck, and that box was way too small. I got them in my Chevy now, and geez, those things pound. There's some boxers I keep there. Haven't even wore yet. Those are brand new boxers. Ain't even got no skid marks on them yet. That was where the vent was. It's a vented subwoofer box. The air came in right there where the light's flashing from the subwoofer, and then went down, came out right there. But like I said, it was way too small. It would have been better to have probably this whole thing as the box. But I really don't listen to music or anything with the radio that much in this truck because it's so loud in here. I like using my headphones. Man, I need to clean that up. Jeez. Looks like a pop fell over right there. Nice. Alright, now let's see what we got up here. And just some random crap up here. We got some silverware, and there's some toilet paper for them emergencies. Yeah, they happen. And got a paper towel right there. There's what do they call these things up north? One of these, I'm just gonna call it a hat. It works good for the winter time. It's not a toboggan, it's not a beanie. I don't know what you call that. Oh, that's a heater back there, which I don't use because it uses too much power. If I need heat, I'm just going to turn the truck on. Oh, I remember now. Sit here trying to think. You can only use that whenever the truck is on, so that wouldn't even make any sense. I was using it whenever I had a generator on the back of this, which didn't work out. The generator was leaking carbon monoxide into the cab, and that detector right there went off, and that was it for me. I quit using that generator after that. I really needed the exhaust ran up or something, but to be honest, the generator was a pain because it ran on gas, and it's just another extra thing you got to look after. So I tried it, didn't work out. There's a jacket from the company I used to be with. Still got some of their stuff. There's my boots. There's my coveralls, which I haven't wore in a while. Those things are heavy. Feels like you're wearing another person. Jeez. There's some plates. I need some more of those. I'm down to 2. Dang, more toilet paper. I'm stocked up on toilet paper, that's for sure. And there's some bowls, some laundry detergent. There's another thing of Gojo. I've got 2 of them with me. There's a rain suit. Got a rain jacket and some rain pants in there. All right, we're over here to the passenger side now, and obviously there's the microwave. There's the refrigerator in all of its glory. Oh, I need to take this duct tape off. Man, looks like a pop can exploded in here. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, that did happen one time. Oh, I dropped a can out of this refrigerator, and it fell, and it hit right there. And when it hit, put a little pinhole in that can, and it exploded. So, yeah, that was fun. Alright, so there's my shoes. Take these off of here. Oh, there's a little tarp. Call that a smoke tarp. So if I ever have a load and my main tarps don't cover the entire load, maybe I got just a little bit left up front, could throw on this little tarp up there. That way you don't have to drag out the other tarp, because that one's a lot easier to manage. A little air freshener. That's my flame retardant onesie is what I call it. Just this is like a jumpsuit. Can I say retardant? Anyway, I just did. That's what it is. We call them FRs, flame retardant gear. And then back here, I carry these for the straps on some of my flatbed loads, like especially rock, because the edge protectors a lot of times won't conform to the rock, and if you tighten down the strap with the edge protector under them, it'll mess up the edge protector. It'll deform it to where it's not really it just doesn't work as good. So these are good for kind of uneven, rough surfaces, and you can just put the it's just old carpet that I cut up, put it underneath that strap. Works very well. Now we're over here to the other side, underneath the microwave and refrigerator, and this is just a vent for It's where the AC and heat comes out whenever the truck's running. This is a vent right there for if you just want some air, some fresh air at night. And it's got one on the other side there too, right over there. And there's where my subwoofer used to be, the other one. Get this blanket out of the way. I need to wash that blanket. We'll get to it eventually. You know how guys are with blankets. We don't ever wash them. See if I can get a look on the inside of this, because this actually works pretty well now to store food items. Put some canned items in there, bag of chips, whatever. Works pretty good. Now we're back over here to the middle part of the truck. There's the fridge, and this is just a cabinet I made. It's got a little latch right here, so you can shut it and latch it. But I just keep you know, all the toiletries here. I guess that's the right word. There's some mouthwash. There's some suntan lotion. I gotta get that 70 because I burn. No, I can't do that 50. Give me some 50 SPF, I'll be burnt in about 20 minutes. I gotta have that suntan lotion that you put it on, and it like changes the color of your skin, you know. I don't care if I look stupid. I do not enjoy sunburns, and I burn way too easy, so this is a must-have for me. Deodorant, toothbrush, got that Axe for my hair, toothbrush. There's vitamin B12 supplement. And I keep a few things in these drawers here. There's some Teflon tape, electric tape, little adapter for cigarette lighter, detail brushes for cleaning up the dash. There's some Excedrin extra strength for headache. This little thing's for it's like a mobile charging unit. Works pretty good for keeping the phone battery good. I don't really use these anymore, but you can put these on the windshield when you do an oil change. They're hard to ride on, and when you do ride on them, it's easy to the ink, it comes off way too easily. I don't know, it's like a really shiny, slick surface. And then there's some more accessories for, you know, charging up a phone or whatever. So now let's open up this thing. I'll show you what's on the inside of it. Oh yeah, I gotta put this up. And I can put a lot more stuff in here. Normally I got like water and Gatorades down there, but all I got's water and some wipes. Right here, I keep, these are some nails for like nailing down 4x4s on the trailer if I need to, or nailing some chalks to the 4x4s for pipe. That way they don't roll around. Of course you can use these screws too, which I'd rather use instead of the nails. And then this is like a tarp repair kit. And then up here I got that Gorilla Tape, you know, that universal fix it all. And then I got a tire repair kit, sort of, about half of one. And last but not least, underneath everything, as a reference to where I'm pointing, there's the refrigerator. Now I'm here on the floor. That's my low bar. Low bar right there for tightening up the straps on my loads. That right there, that's an old antifreeze jug. And well, it's pretty gross, but that's my peak jug. Yep. That thing, it gets to stinking, but whatever, it beats trying to pull over and, you know, go somewhere to try to do your thing, and then, you know, some cop, highway patrol rolls up on you, or, you know, trying to pee in some little Gatorade bottle, it fills up, so you're sitting there trying to cut it off, and, you know, it just don't want to stop, and then you get pee all over the place. So alright, well, that's enough of that. That's pretty gross. Bottle jack, you can see that one in my tire changing video. See that red rocket there in action. Oh, that's my other tarp, small one there, smoke tarp. It's basically the same one as that one back there. And oh, and that back there, that's torque multiplier, which you can also see in my tire changing video. And then that right there is my 3/4 inch socket set, and I got a breakover in there and a ratchet. So I think that wraps up my tour of the sleeper, and I think I'm done for this video. I'm tired. Words just aren't coming to me. Been a long day. We'll do another video on the rest of this truck. I could do probably just one video on everything that's beneath me right here in the bunk, and then probably the other video will be on everything up in the front of the truck in the cab. But this this concludes this video. I'm just mentally shot, so I think that's it. Alright, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you will be blessed with a pee jug as glorious as mine.